Okay, we've done some of these before. We're going to do some FOIL with our complex numbers. Remember, a complex number is a binomial that involves I. And so if we're multiplying two of them together, we're just doing the normal FOIL technique. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times negative 2i is a negative 4i. The inner is a plus 15i. And the laster is a minus 10i squared. But keep in mind, people, please, I squared is equal to, what is it?
What?
I squared is equal to, what kind of one?
Negative 1.
Nicely done. Okay, so a little guest appearance there by Andrew here. Okay, so negative 1 times a negative 10 is equal to a positive 10. So what we want to do is immediately take care of that business and say plus 10. Okay, so we're taking our 6 and our 10. The outer guys then become the become like terms, and we shouldn't have an I squared involved when we multiply. So this is going to be a 16, negative 4 to positive 15 is a plus 11i. Moving over, I want to point this one out. This one's special. This one is what we call a complex conjugate. We know it's a conjugate because the numbers are the same and the signs are different. It is a complex conjugate because it involves an I. Anytime you multiply complex conjugates together, the middle term will disappear. Got a 49. The outer and the inner, as I will show you here, minus 14i plus 14i. They will always go away. They automatically do if they're conjugates. The cool thing about a complex conjugate is the I squared also goes away, as we just saw in the previous problem. 4i squared really becomes a plus 4. The negative cancels with the negative 1 that we see here. It becomes just the coefficient in front with a positive sign. 49 plus 4, 53. And even though I don't really have to do it, a square is not going to be a 36. Actually, it is. Well, I don't even know what to tell you not to do. Oh yeah, no, sorry. It's not like a complex conjugate, and a lot of you are going to treat it like that. Okay? Don't get sucked in, my people. This is a FOIL problem, nothing less. These are not conjugates, so the middle part is not going to go away. That is a 36. The outer and the inner, instead of canceling, are going to be identical. Minus 6i minus another 6i. That will not cancel. But then we have the plus I squared. Contrary to a conjugate like this, that will be a plus initially, but obviously it becomes a minus. It's a minus 1. 36 minus 1 is 35. Negative 6i minus 6i is a negative 12i. So please, don't just square that and square that. You obviously see it's not going to be that. You have to FOIL this, where this thing here becomes something where eventually you could figure out a shortcut. But I'll let you do that on your own.